Hey, welcome back to Sculptura in Isolation. I'm Essa. I'm glad you're here. If you're not signed up for my email list yet, you can go ahead and do so here. I've committed to sending a free workout every week while we're in isolation, and this is already our 10th one. For today, I'm going to need you to get either a chair or a stool. You can use the side of a couch, just something to use as a prop. We're going to be doing tricep dips and push-ups, elevated push-ups that is. We're going to be doing an ab exercise that uses a chair or a stool if you have one, and some lunges as well with a sit to stand. If you have two objects that you can use, one lower and one higher, you can go ahead and grab two, and I'll let you know which exercises are harder or easier using a higher or a lower object. We're going to be starting with tricep dips. The higher your object for this one, the harder you're working. We're going to start by scooching to the front of our chair. If you don't have a stable object like I have, make sure it's tucked away against a wall so that it's not going to tip over as you place weight on the front of it. We're going to take our hands to the front of the object, scooch our bum off the chair, keep our shoulders back and down, engaging our back muscles. We're going to keep our chest open and our back vertical. You can keep the knees bent in for level 1 or straighten the legs for level 2. We're going to bend in those elbows and keep the bum back as we allow ourselves to come down and raise ourselves back up. Keep that chest open, keep the hips back. Two more. Release, scooch back. From here, we're going to do a sit to stand to lunge. For a sit to stand, you can either do both feet together. The lower your object that you're sitting on, the harder this is. You can either keep both feet down, stand up, and then come forward into a lunge, back to both feet down, and sit. Next time you come up, do the other side for your lunge. Or we can do a single leg sit to stand. One leg stays down, the other leg is up. Use your core, control the weight up, come down. Try to keep that foot up as you control the weight back down. Other side, core to come up and leg. Of course, we're using that thigh. All right, keep going. Keep breathing, keep the chest open, shoulders back. Oops. Control the way down. You can see why it's so much harder if it's a lower stool. And we'll do one more on each side or two more if you're doing double legs. Awesome. All right, next up we're going back to the arms, and this time we're doing a push-up. You've got two choices to use your stool or chair. If you're doing the easier version, then the higher your stool, the easier this is. And you're going to be placing your hands on the object, coming down and back up, down and back up. Nice pelvic tuck, just like we have in a plank. If you want to be doing the harder version, it's your feet that are going to be going up on the stool. And in this case, the higher the object, the harder it is. Again, keeping that pelvic tuck, bringing the hips with you. Keep breathing, keep the chest open. Of course, you can just substitute regular push-ups if you want, or knee push-ups. Keep going. I'm going to switch over again again. This is actually a really nice way to transition from knee push-ups to toe push-ups, just to have a little bit of elevation on your hands, making it just a little bit easier than doing a full push-up from your feet. 2 more. There. Awesome. Last up, abs. So if you have space to go underneath the chair, that's great. And the higher your chair is for this one, the harder it is. So I'm going to lie back. You can keep the head down or up with your arms supporting. And we're going to imprint the lower back. So lower back flat. I'm going to go over the chair and under the chair. Over and under. Of course, if your chair or stool does not allow this, you can just do this in the air and imagine that there's something in the way for you. Two more. Keep that spine imprinted, so lower back flat. Last one. And you can bring the knees in, roll it out. Nice work. Just for fun, we're going to do a speed round of all of those in a row, 5 of each. For the lunges, it's going to be 5 of each on each side for you, those of you doing a single leg, or it's going to be 10 for those of you using both legs. All right, here we go. Tricep dips. Just 5. So this is for speed. Here we go. Chest open. 3, 4, 5. Sit to stand to lunge. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Getting into push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And flipping over onto our back. Imprinted spine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost there. 5. Ding, 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 ding. Speed around, done. Good job, ladies. So of course, you can do those as many times as you like. I would say up to 12 of each is a great place to go if you're looking to do it for a little bit longer. Or if you want the extra cardio, doing 5 of each and cycling through them 3 times is great as well. Thank you as always for joining me. June classes are just starting. If you'd like to join us live, send me an email if you haven't gotten the registration email yet. And as always, keep laughing, keep moving, and stay healthy. See you soon.